Claressa Shields had a nice win over, I forget her first name, but last name was Hammer.
Christina Hammer.
Yeah. They gave her the all-access treatment, which I was happy to see. I think that's important. But I don't know that how great is her star potential, and what is Shields missing to get to that next level?
Yeah, I got to be honest with you. I'm not a fan of hers. I find her to be very abrasive, almost obnoxious. I know people are going to kind of hate me for saying that, but
we had her in studio. She was pretty friendly. She's not friendly to you?
No, look, I don't blame her. I've said some things she probably didn't like, but when some of the things she says on social media, it's not a good look, and I find her fights to be kind of monotonous, and I'll be honest, Luke, I hope this doesn't come off the wrong way. I'm not a big fan of women's boxing. I'm really not.
Okay, state your case why.
It's boring. I'm just going to be honest about it. I like basketball, but I love the Lakers. I don't watch the Sparks, and this is the truth. Most women who like boxing, because I know a lot of female fans, they don't like women's boxing either. I mean, look, last week was supposed to be the biggest fight ever in women's boxing. You could have held it in a broom closet. They didn't sell any tickets, and the television ratings were poor. And so, to me, here's the hypocrisy of that whole thing. About we want to be treated equal. We want equal rights. Okay, fine. Well, here's the thing. You're not paid a lot because nobody cares. The box office numbers are what they are. The television ratings aren't what they are. So, by theory, you are being paid commensurate to your value. And that's the truth. And look, Claressa Shields, two-time Olympic gold medalist. She's a very good athlete, has really good technical skills, and her physical strength is much greater than her opponent. So she's going to be tough to beat. But at the same time, I think she's had, 10, 11 fights? She's never scored a knockdown. Look, I'm just not a fan of women's boxing in general. And there's not enough talent across the board to start crowning anybody the greatest. That's just my particular viewpoint. Look, as unpopular as what I've said is, I realize I'm probably going to get some blowback for it. If you go by the actual actions of the rest of the public, because look, 50% of this country, last I checked, is female. None of them were really there in Atlantic City last week. And so until women's boxing gets a deeper pool of talent, and this is important, puts on better fights, I think it's going to continually be ignored.